Hello, America. This is Call of Duty Goddess. Today is July the 19th, 2016. Well, it looks as though someone has finally stood up and said enough is enough. Obama, Holder, Sharpton, Farrakhan, and BLM leaders named in federal lawsuit for inciting violence against police. President Obama might regret supporting Black Lives Matter as vocally as he has because a conservative activist is now attempting to hold him and his ideological cohorts responsible for the unstable social climate we inhabit today. Fed up with the disrespect and outright hatred towards police officers that has been stoked by the left, former prosecutor Larry Klayman has filed a lawsuit against a litany of defendants he charges with contributing to said disrespect and hatred. Some of the figures named in the lawsuit are Obama and former Attorney General Eric Holder, Al Sharpton, and Louis Farrakhan of Nation of Islam, all of whom he claims have incited violence and in fact have a direct link to what happened in Dallas. More specifically, the lawsuit alleges that these individuals have, in addition to violating law enforcement officers' civil rights, aided and abetted murder as well as promoted terrorism. If the defendants are found to be guilty, then they will have to pay a total of $2 billion in damages for what they have done. Don't hold your breath for that to happen. Tracing the origins of the present unrest back to the beginning of Obama's first term, Klayman argues that the president and his allies have been actively working to undermine law enforcement for the duration of his administration, for referring to police who responded to an incident involving Henry Louis Gates Jr. as stupid to meeting with the militantly anti-police leaders of Black Lives Matter. Obama has left no doubt as to where his sympathies lie. The defendants have publicly incited people to violence with the fiction that police officers and other law enforcement are intentionally and systematically targeting and hunting blacks and other minorities to kill them for no reason other than racism or sport, the complaint said. For that reason, Klayman contends it's no surprise that former Army reservist Micah Johnson stated a desire to kill white police officers following the highly publicized death of two black men during police interactions. Defendants, the lawsuit says, have on more than one occasion called for immediate violence and severe bodily injury or death to be brought upon law enforcement officers throughout the nation. Defendants are encouraging disaffected blacks and black Muslims to ignore, disrespect, and assault law enforcement officials and commit violence and lethal force, the complaint says. Furthermore, the complaint alleges that policies from the Obama-Holder Justice Department have emboldened criminals with anti-police sentiment, suggesting that more attacks will occur. I wonder if that can be made into a class action lawsuit. This is Call of Duty Goddess signing off, and as always, I've got your six.